Alright, so I know this isn't the normal type of video I make. I mean, my channel's largely based around marketing, but the reason why I made this video is because I believe Lil Tay is one of the most prominent results of genius marketing that I have seen in a very, very long time. So, my marketing subscribers, you may find this interesting. Everybody else, if you came for the Lil Tay, I've got some information for you. And good lord, the story of this girl is an absolute fantastic example of how you can create something massive out of absolutely nothing. Now, if you don't know who Lil Tay is, I mean, a quick Google search will give you all the information you need to know. But basically, this girl came into existence in late 2017, right around December, basically just flexing a ton of money, hanging out with very influential people, and making it very clear that she's only 9 years old.
I'm only 9 years old, but I'll be flexing on mama's rent.
I mean, go look at her Instagram and that'll tell you all the information you need to know. Now, her emergence has created an absolutely massive amount of attention in the internet culture world. I mean, like, it's absolutely crazy how big this girl has gotten in such a short amount of time. Now, this attention is largely in the negative sense. I mean, if you just go look through the comments on her YouTube videos or her Instagram posts, you'll get the sense of how people feel about her, but it's attention nonetheless. But I'm here to tell you that Lil Tay is one of the biggest trolls in recent years, and her emergence is no mistake. It has been meticulously planned and coordinated between a lot of people. She's got a lot of ins in the industry. I'm going to tell you about what I have actually found. And I gotta tell you, if you've been hating on this girl, you gotta stop, because she's just a puppet behind this movement or this marketing strategy that's been put together, and it's not serious, right? It's not serious. In fact, she's intertwined with a bunch of satire, but I'm going to talk about that. Now, before I get into the actual details, this is all based on speculation and information that I've actually found online and put together myself. There isn't a 100% guarantee to what I'm saying that it's correct, but I mean, if you just listen to everything, it makes a lot of sense. So to begin with, Lil Tay's emergence. Where the hell did she come from? Well, basically, in December of 2017, a couple videos were posted on her Instagram, and I'll show them right here. Basically, in these videos, what Lil Tay was doing was saying, first of all, a bunch of expletives, but also talking about the massive amounts of money that she has, flexing what appears to be other people's jewelry because it's so massive, and just generally talking herself up, saying how she came up from nothing and that she's an absolute living legend now. So immediately after these videos were posted, I'm talking literally a day, a video came out by Rice Gum. If you don't know who he is, he's kind of an infamous YouTuber that makes a lot of videos. His main thing is like making fun of kind of cringy kids, right? He made a video called Roasting My Sister's Bully Part 2, and in this video he basically says that Lil Tay created these Instagram videos to send to his non-existent sister, because Rice Gum actually doesn't have a sister, and he showed them on there and pretended that, you know, that was where it came from. Now immediately this gives some incriminating evidence that Lil Tay and Rice Gum have some kind of connection based off of the immediacy of Rice Gum's reaction to Lil Tay when it wasn't technically directed at him in the videos. This is almost certainly suggesting that Rice Gum, or a group that Rice Gum is working with, some type of in the industry, created the character Lil Tay to spark up a little bit of noise. And it's also apparent from watching the video, just from personally watching it, that Rice Gum is not so surprised that this is a thing. It seems like it was something that he had carefully planned out and is now executing upon it in this video. I mean, that just may be my like overly complicated marketing brain looking into this, but that's the way it's coming across. So now that the initial hook was cast into the water and there's an initial spark and people are talking about it, it's amplified a little bit. 11 days after Rice Gum's video, Lil Tay posts a response video that once again is very clear that it's a parody, that she's playing a character. Her reactions definitely seem planned out. It just seems like a character that she is playing because she's a little girl. She can only be so good of an actor, right? But basically this video was created to add more fuel to the fire, try and get some more back and forth going here, and to create more drama. Now, in both the bottom of the Rice Gum video video and the Lil Tay video, there's the same phrase that appears. It's family friendly, PG clean, like little tags that they put down there. And I don't know about you, but I've never seen a video do this. And the fact that both of these videos have it in the bottom when they're both like related to each other seems a little bit sus, and it maybe suggests that the same person went ahead and put together both of those videos. Now it gets better than this, and this is where different connections in the industry kind of come together. So let's go ahead and bring Whoa Vicky into the mix. Whoa Vicky is an Instagrammer that came into fame in about mid 2016 and has really taken off as of recent. And basically her main claim to fame is that she says she is black when in fact she is not, and she quotes like her Ancestry.com results for saying that she has like some African American heritage in her family or whatnot. But basically this is an entirely created character as well. So what I am getting from her content is that she is a parody of the hip hop culture, and she's also a perpetuant of counterculture. Now this also goes along with her boyfriend, who she's seen with a lot, Lil Rot or Lil Virgin. So Whoa Vicky actually came into the mix in about summer of 2017 when she created an entirely unprovoked roast video of rice gum, and the fact that it was entirely unprovoked, out of the blue, and the fact that it was really taken so much by rice gum and the culture around it really shows that this was definitely something that was planned out. Today, Lil Tay can be seen with both Whoa Vicky and Lil Rot on Instagram, frequently posting, frequently kind of giving that counterculture parody content that a lot of it's just real enough to get people to believe it, because honestly I see absolutely nobody being like, oh, these are just characters, but they're definitely just obviously parodies, but it's getting so much attention around it, which I think is incredible. It's something that a lot of people have been trying to do, but they're doing it very successfully now. Now the Catch Me Outside girl, Danielle Bregoli, Bad Baby, whatever you want to call her, is also thrown into the mix and became very prominent when there was kind of a dispute at a mall between Whoa Vicky and Bad Baby, and Lil Tay was also in the mix. And I definitely think that this was also kind of created, this drama was created to get more of a spotlight on all of these characters. And this kind of mashup has definitely gone ahead and it's combined all of the fan bases of all of these people, kind of mashed them all into one, which I think is absolutely crazy, and it's super effective at just making a lot of noise and getting people to recognize everybody involved. And I mean, they've done this ridiculously well. And additionally, at the time of making this video about 3 days ago, Lil Tay posted a video on her YouTube channel where she actually went and hung out with Jake Paul and Team 10 at their mansion. Really no reason behind that other than it was just kind of a thing that happened. And actually Jake Paul has an in with rice gum, which once again kind of comes back and makes me believe that it's all connected, it's all kind of in the same group, and it's all meant to drive attention to everybody involved. Now additionally, and this is where things get a little wild, and I don't really have much of an explanation for this, but I'm definitely looking to see what comes next, is that Lil Tay apparently has something coming out with Chief Keef, and on her Instagram she was seen hanging out with him and a bunch of other prominent, I think they were all rappers, prominent rappers, and it was just kind of crazy. And the whole time she's kind of like repeating the same lines, perpetuating the same character, and it's just kind of obvious that it is a character, provided they kind of feed her lines and she goes ahead and regurgitates it. In the video actually, it's believed that her mom is right there kind of helping her out, because I mean she's 9-10 years old. She's got to have parents with her, right? Even if she is kind of like a star that has been put here to make some noise, there's gonna be some parental supervision. And recently on her Instagram she got verified, and then she posted kind of a celebration video where she threw a cake into some guy's face. There was no explanation, maybe her dad, her agent, somebody that works with her, but that was obviously planned out, and I don't know, I think it's just all to make noise. So what does this all mean? It means that Lil Tay is the figurehead of a viral marketing campaign that has been created to either promote Lil Tay as a new brand or a figurehead, and or all of the people that she is now involved with. Her character is clearly a parody, and it's been ridiculously effective in getting her name out there and creating noise around whatever she does or whoever she gets involved with. So is Rice Gum kind of the figurehead behind making her famous? I think so. His focus on Bad Baby, Whoa Vicky, and Lil Tay is kind of bizarre. He's never given so much focus into a certain person really before. I mean, there's been some other people. I don't watch his content content, so who knows, right? But the amount of focus that he's given to these people is kind of suspect, and it makes me believe that, yeah, it's all like contributing to the same marketing campaign. So I mean, basically, this is viral marketing done right. I mean, this is the perfect example of how you get people talking. This is the perfect example of how you build something out of absolutely nothing, and how you get people talking about a certain person, brand, or idea. Lil Tay's got you in the palm of her hand. This has been a massive marketing campaign, and I'm actually super excited to see how this plays out, because I guarantee you there's going to be some type of reveal that goes on. It's gonna be revealed that someone was behind all of this, because there's clearly like an end goal here, and I'm just super interested to see what comes out of it. So once again, I have to apologize to my normal subscribers. This isn't the normal content that I make, but it was such a great example of marketing that I just felt like I had to talk about this, because really nobody has looked at this from the marketing perspective. But the way that it's created so much noise so fast is absolutely phenomenal, and I think it's an interesting learning experience and just something kind of cool to watch. If you like my content, if you like this video, if you like anything I do, hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos pretty much every single day. Additionally, go ahead and check out those videos over there. I feel like you may find them pretty useful. Go follow Lil Tay, see what that little girl's up to. Honestly, she's kind of funny. I like her content, and I will see you guys around. Peace out.